never fly again. Jeb, please! At what point did I lose control here? I'll see everyone next time. Ciao. Howdy everyone, Waffles2 here. And, well, Jeb and Bill have stolen the mobile research vehicle and are well on their way to the moon. They've cut all communications with mission control, so we don't know what's going on, but we do have good tracking on the vehicle. So we can track their progress at least. I do wish them luck, but I have a bad feeling this is not going to turn out well. Regardless, there is still work to be done. The crew for the mobile research vehicle went ahead and finished prepping, and they're going to pilot a runabout up there, along with some cargo for the space station. There is some renovation work that needs to be done. I will show you that in a bit, though. I don't want to spoil everything up front. They're piloting the runabout's mounted on top of a Kerbus Heavy with 4 SRBs instead of 2. That gives it a little extra cargo capacity, so we can haul supplies such as food, parts, anything we need, really. Gives it a little more utility rather than just ferrying crews back and forth. And looks like we're down to the last dregs of the main stage before kicking off, and there's the kick stage. Oh, and these upper stages burn forever. I've actually got a fair amount of fuel on board, and that engine doesn't use much. But it means we get a lot of delta V for not a lot of cost. And when you're in the upper atmosphere like this, you really don't need a lot of power. You just need to get your speed up enough so you miss the planet. And that's it. The main rocket is out of fuel, and we're now down to the runabout's fuel stores. Looks like we got our apoaps a little high, but not wanting our spent stage to run into us, we kicked ourselves up a little bit. Now we're going to let it pass underneath. Anyway, looks like we've got Ferdo and Billfrey Kerman piloting the runabout today on our way up to the station. These little runabouts have been kind of handy vehicles, and I'm working on a few different mission packages and mission ideas for them that'll take advantage of their expendability and just kind of their handiness in orbit. Those in the RCS engines give them about a grand total of 400 meters per second delta V, and that's plenty for most dinking around in orbit. Speaking of, we got to get our rendezvous set up as usual. This is going to take a little. What's going on here? We should, looking at our apoaps, we should be dead on. I don't know why we're having trouble getting our rendezvous to work out. Let's try again. No, definitely not. All right. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. Oh, there was a mishap on the station. I accidentally bumped the throttle, so our orbit's a little wonky on it. I'll have to spend some time fixing the orbit at some point. Maybe after this mission, I'll just fix it. Won't take much. Those little containers on the back are courtesy the Kerbal Attachment System mod. And it's kind of a handy mod to have. I'm finding already. Lets you do lets you do a few different things. Of course, cranes and winches and lifting is one thing, and that's nice. But there's the other thing you can do is you can use the winches as fuel lines, so you can connect say a fuel tanker and a drilling rig on the surface of a planet and pump fuel that way. And there's a few other things I'll be showing in a little bit. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and burn for our rendezvous. those little RCS thrusters, handy though they may be, are not very powerful. Yeah, it's not too bad. If I were smart, I probably should have spent more than one orbit um, getting that lined up, but that's all right. Let's just make sure our solar panel is lined up and coast around to our intercept. And here we are. Let's see, we're coming in not too fast, easily what the runabout can handle. Let's see, yeah, take about 30 seconds to kill this velocity, but we got to correct our trajectory too. Remember, our intercept's only a couple kilometers out, but yeah, it looks like we got things pretty lined up, so we'll find. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties there. Fraps decided to stop recording for some reason. So, yeah, we missed the docking maneuvers. But, we can still do the work on the station. Now, you'll recall me lamenting some time ago that I forgot to install lights on the station. Normally, that'd just be it. I'd be stuck with no lights. But, thanks to the Kerbal attachment system, stupid windows in the way. Thanks to the Kerbal attachment system, I can install small parts like lights on the fly in orbit. Just like so. There. Let's see which. Oh, I can't. I thought I could. I guess I can't turn it on from out here. No. We'll have to come back and light everything up in all its glory once it's all done. Anyway, I brought 6 lights along with the runabout, and we'll go ahead and have Billfrey install them all, and then join everyone on the station. Scott Manley showed this off actually last week, and how on earth is he? And that's the second time he's done this to me. How is he leading me, showing something off exactly 1 week in advance every time? I don't get it. The man must be spying on me. Okay, well, probably not. Anyway, let's just finish getting these lights installed, shall we? There we go. All done. Let's take a look. Let's cycle the lights, and now we can see what we're doing. All right. I wonder how Bill and Jeb are doing.